Hello, everybody. I am Sunpsychic Jean. Please welcome my very special co host, Scott from Scott Scorpio Sun Tarot. How are you, Scott?
I'm doing great. Thank you.
That's good. Happy Friday, everybody. And I see that everybody, all the gangs here, it's so nice to have such a warm welcome from everybody coming in.
I got rid of the echo. My bad.
It's
That was
okay.
me.
And Linda De Gonzalez is here. Woohoo! First one here, she
Linda.
says. And Jackie Jacaranda is here. Hi, Jackie. So nice to see you. And Mystical Thorn is here. So nice to see you. Hello, Scott and Jean, she says. Let me see they're all saying hello to one another. And Scorpio Mama is here. Nice to see you, Serena. And Teresa Hadarian. Hi, nice to see you,
Hey, Teresa.
Teresa. Nice to see you. Akila B is here. Hi, Akila. You look so pretty. Look at that new picture of her. She's so
Love
pretty.
that.
I know. Adorable. Um, and M. Steve is here. Hi, Steve. So nice to see
Yeah,
you.
Steve.
Steve is my neighbor.
Oh,
He's
really?
he's he's in the same town as I am.
Oh,
We're
I didn't know
the
that.
next town over, one of the towns, but it's really nice to know that somebody is close by. And Akila is my neighbor too. She's
Oh,
like,
wow.
hey, she's like, what about me, Jean? Akila is in my neighborhood too. So it's nice to see everybody, and we can commiserate if we're having a snowstorm or something, right?
There you go.
And Craig Dixon is here. Hi, Craig. Nice
Greg.
to see you. T Barb is here. So nice to see you, T Barb. I love that icon. I want to know where you get those pictures made. It's really creative. And Deborah is here. Nice to see you.
Deborah.
And Lisa is here. Let
Lisa.
me see.
Oh, no.
And
Bana.
Ivana, what? Ivana Pana? Hi, Ivana. So nice to see you. She has the most beautiful aesthetics, or her arrangement, her area where she does her videos. It's so pretty. I love that tree, and it's so organic. And I love your energy, Ivana. So it's so nice to see you here. Thanks for coming. Let me see where I am. Wow, Sharp Lisa is here.
Hey, Sharp
Pooja is
Lisa.
here. Mhm.
Pooja.
And MCB is here. Morella is here. Hi, Morella.
Umbrella.
Wow. It's so nice to see everybody. Thank you very much for being here. So, we're going to do some readings for you. And I actually was talking to Scott before the show. And since he is the mm, card reader extraordinaire, I thought I might try a little card pulling myself. Now, I only have oracle cards here tonight. I do have some tarot cards, but I think I'm just going to stick to the oracle cards. So, would you say to ask for a card pull, or do you want to ask for a message, a particular message, something specific? How do you normally have them ask a question?
I just have them whatever they want to ask. Basically, I don't usually do. Well, we do the same thing, so we're on the same page there. I think.
Yep.
Yeah, just have them ask for a card, and that's what I do. But this is up to you. So
Hmm. Yeah. No, nothing that you would need to pay a professional for, like a medical or legal, or any of that.
right.
Oh yeah. And do you have any? So anybody that donates gets bumped up. Is that how you work?
Well, that's how I do it, but that's on my channel. So
Okay.
I think most of
Okay.
them know it might not be honored if you're on another channel. So
Oh,
that's totally up to you what you're going to do with that.
I
So
see. I see. So nice. Yeah, Sonia, I see your card. I mean your card, your question. Jesri, I see your question. Thank you very much for the
nice.
caps. Oh, wow. And Craig, I see your question. Thank you very much for the caps. So, Maurice, that Mr. Maurice says, "Hello and happy holidays, Scott and Jean. General reading about my current job and finances in the new year. What do the cards see?" Hi, Garnet.
Hey, Garnet. Hey, Perrette White is here.
Hi, Pierrette. I was just looking for if I missed any capitals. I'm driving here tonight, you guys. So there you go. Forgot to make Scott a co host. So let's see what the cards have to say. Okay. For Mr. Maurice. Uh, wow. So I think it's really appropriate. This is the heart chakra. And it says, the answer that you seek is in your heart right now. Be open to giving and receiving love. And I thought that was really appropriate that it was giving and receiving. Isn't that what you're interested in? The job and finances, giving and receiving love. And the practice of the energy of giving and receiving, the practice of sending out good vibes, sending out good wishes, sending out um, the most benevolent outcome. Also, receiving the most benevolent outcome, receiving good wishes. It's important for us to practice giving and receiving energy, wishes, even if it's whether you give. Uh, it's really important to get that exchange energetically so that when you are looking at this in a more concrete manner for your job and finances, you'll open up those channels of energy of this. I see like almost like a figure eight, like a reciprocity going on there, you know? How about you, Scott?
Well, got a few cards for you, Mr. Maurice. Got the Three of Wands. And this is just showing me that you have a lot of potential, and you know that there's a lot of things that can be built, right? So this is usually like when the ships are coming in. So this is a very positive card. I think that things are going to be coming in for you, and dare I say, something new is going to be coming too. I've been thinking that for a while with you, Maurice. And then you got the Star. So there's some healing that is going to be occurring for you, which is awesome and amazing. So the healing, and this is also hope. So have that hope and have that manifestation as well, that you're manifesting in what you want. And then I've got the Two of Wands. So this goes back from the Three of Wands. This is when you're really writing down your plans. This is they're all manifestation cards so far, is what I'm pulling. And manifestation is something um, that I think the guys are trying to tell you is very important for you. So just manifest what it is that you want, write it down, and you know you'll see what happens with the job and the finances. But I think it's up to you to bring in good energy, and I think you'll do that. Then you got the Fool. So take a risk if you need to, and just as long as it doesn't hurt you or anybody else, I say take a leap of faith, you know, and go for whatever opportunity comes by. And I do think there's a new opportunity coming for you that's going to be hopeful and be healing. And let me pull Oracle card or two for you. There's a few that want to come out. All right, I got the Winner's Dream gestation period. So to me, it just tells me that, well, it's wintertime right now, and I know you have kind of an outdoor job. So just keep yourself from being kind of toned down by the bad weather. I'm not sure where you live at, but But this is also reminds me of hibernation and taking care of yourself. Okay, so gestation period. And then you got the spirit of the river, movement toward adventure. And I'm not sure what this figure is exactly. Me and Jackie were trying to figure it out. I think it might be a jellyfish or something like that. But it's the spirit of the river, movement toward adventure. So take that leap of faith, is what it's saying. Take the leap of faith of the fool. And I think good things will happen for you. So just hang in there and again, take care of yourself. So that's what I got.
Absolutely, Mr. Maurice. And things are going to ease up after the new year, is what I hear astrologically as well. So that's really good. You're welcome. You're welcome. So nice. Um, we have lots of takers here. So Sonia would like to get a message from her angels and guides, please and thank you. Sonia Pinola. I think
Hi,
I'm going to
Sonia.
use the goddess cards. Hmm. It's almost impossible to read. Yep, I'm gonna have to choose a new one because I can't see it. Sometimes the cards, yeah, I think that might be why wasn't using these here. Let me pull from another deck. I'll pull from this deck. They're in gold, and the gold is sort of like rubbed off, and you can't see what it says. It's a shame. I think maybe it was like a misprint, even. So, Sonia, that your guides want you to take back your power. How about that? Take back your power. Archangel Raziel, use your God given power and intention to manifest blessings in your life. It's all within your own hands. Look at that. How inspiring is that? Very nice. How about you, Scott?
Well, got a couple of cards for you. Got the Seven of Pentacles. You got all Pentacles that I pulled for you. Three different cards. So your messages around materialism, maybe outside sources of finances, that kind of thing. So I think that good things are happening, going to happen for you. I think you may be in a little bit of a pause. Time right now where you're waiting for some things to come in, but I think they definitely are. And I know that you're feeling maybe like they're not, and maybe things are a little bit heavy on you. But I got the Ten of Pentacles, so that tells me that good things are coming. You're going to have, all that you need, and it's going to be, really good. I think animal therapy could be good for you as well if you have any dogs or cats or what have you, any furry friends that you have at your house and or outside. They can be a therapy for you. So, and being with your family, it doesn't mean it has to be your blood family. It can be um, your adoptive family, your community, just your friends. But I think this is a great time to spend time with them and um, to just, you know, have a good time with your friends and with your family, whichever resonates with you. So let me give you an oracle card. You got the Vanishing Miro Ego Sublimation. And this is a new deck for me. So um, I'm thinking that this is just saying release expectations and let go of your ego and just let go of the crazy thoughts that might be going through your head and instead embrace what is happening now. And just don't worry about the future or the past. Just remember what is right now and let that thought of what you think should happen go. Release expectations so that even greater things can happen for you. And so that's what I got for you, Sonia. Hope that
All right.
resonates.
Do you do you have your PayPal link on your webs? I mean, on your YouTube?
Not on mine, but Jackie has it. So
Oh, I see. Okay. Yeah, somebody was just asking about that.
she's
All
already
right. Well,
posted it in my chat there. Yeah,
oh, okay. There you
Jackie.
go.
Jackie's
All
on
right.
top of stuff.
Well, thank you very much, Sonia. All the best to you. Thank you for being here and asking your question. Desiree would like a card, please. Excellent. Ah, Desiree, I have gifts from God. Archangel Sandalphon. We angels bring you gifts from your creator. Open your arms to receive. Oh my gosh, Desiree, this is perfect for you. Wow. That's all about the
Pretty.
gift of receiving. Archangel Sandalphon. Wow. Really neat. Desiree, I know you have many, many blessings in your life, and I think that you'll receive. And it doesn't necessarily mean monumental or, like a Maserati or anything. It's just ease in your day and having things flow your way. You know what I mean? That's what I feel. How about you, Scott?
Well, interesting enough, I got the King of Swords, and um, this king makes me think of clarity, and he can see clearly. He can see like the eyes of a hawk. That's why the hawk's there over his eye, I think. But yeah, I mean, maybe it's not a hawk now that I'm looking at it, but now that you brought it up closer, thanks for doing that. So yeah, this king he's got the eyes of a hawk, or someone who can see very clearly. So I just think that this is a good time for you, and you've got good blessings are coming. I pulled a clarifier, and what do you think I got? I got the Emperor, so the same kind of energy. So I think you're one that's in control, and you are in control of your life. And I think good things. A sparrow. Okay, awesome. See, I don't know my birds that well, but the eyes of the sparrow. Yes. And so the emperor is very much in charge of his life. And this can be a female, doesn't matter. Um, it just means that you're in control, and you can find that control deep down within you. So that's what I got for you.
Very nice. Well, thank you very much, Jasri. And she says, wonderful. Thank you. Yeah.
You're
So I
welcome.
see Sunshine is here, and Sunshine would like to know, I would be grateful if you would shed some light on my life. And thank you very much for your donation, Sunshine.
Yes, that's great.
All right, let's see what she has. Her love life. Sunshine, I see you as planting seeds. I see you perhaps in the springtime having something planted, a beginning of a possible companionship or relationship. I see you planting seeds. I see you after the winter and just as the spring breaks. And it's important to cultivate and to tend to that garden of yours. And the garden would be um, you putting the energy out there, or almost like they're saying there's like a beam of light that is coming from you, uh, letting others know that you are searching. I feel as though there may be an older woman or a woman that may connect you with with a son that is not necessarily known to you, but it's almost like once removed. I'm not sure who this woman is, whether it's a woman from work or a woman that your sister might know, but there is an older woman who has somebody who she wants to connect you with. That's what I was getting. How about you, Scott?
Well, I got the Queen of Cups, and so in this deck here, the Queen of Cups is about taking care of herself, empath, and being able to see the feelings of other people. So you can use that to as an advantage and to gauge, um, who you want and who you might not want in your love life. So I would say take it a little bit slow. You may feel a little overwhelmed and like you want to get something done quickly or have someone quickly, but it really is good if you get to know that person. So um, don't feel like you're overburdened by anything. Instead, feel like you're a queen. You got another queen. So you got the Queen of Pentacles, and she takes care of herself and nurtures herself. And I got this after clarifying for the nymph of the Page of Wands, and the Page of Wands is all about a free spirit. So I would say just nurture yourself, love yourself, and then someone will be able to step in and who has the same type of energy that you do. So it's all about you taking care of yourself, and then that's when somebody else can step in. Well, let me get you an oracle card here. First time using this deck, you got the first card, Unity. Yeah, so just be like unified with your community, with your friends, and good things can come out of friendships. So um, choose your friends wisely, but once you do, have unity with them, and who knows, they might be the one who's introducing you to someone else, just like Jean said. Could be somebody in your circle of friends. So that's what I got.
Very nice, very nice. Thank you, Sunshine. Thank you very much. All the best to you. So, Roxanne Richer, I don't see your question. So, if somebody can tell me what time the question is in, otherwise, maybe Roxanne can just put it back in again. That'd be great, Roxanne, actually. You're welcome,
You're
Sunshine.
welcome.
So, Craig Dixon is next. And Craig says, Hi, Jeet and Scott. I got acupuncture yesterday. Woohoo! Does Clara think this will help me in the long run? Exercising too and vitamins. Oh, good for you, Craig. You got to jump on that New Year resolution. I think it's a great time to start around the solstice energies. And I think that this is a good momentum for all of us to begin something new in the energetic or physical lifestyle. So Clara said that she's really happy that you're taking care of yourself. She's saying acupuncture is a cumulative therapy. That means that each session builds on the next, and it may take a few sessions before you see results. And she's saying you're smart and that you are wise, that you can take care of yourself, and um, how much you can do and how much is enough for you. And she's just saying, keep it balanced, keep it balanced. And this is what the acupuncture is going to bring in for you is the balancing of your um, energy and your meridians. Yep, she's saying that it also puts you at ease. I'm not sure if you found that you slept very well that night after your acupuncture treatment, but or if you're just sleeping better in general because of all the changes that you're making. But yeah, I think you visit. Um, I think you visit Clara in your dreams as well. Yeah. So how about you, Scott?
Awesome. So I've got open up. So this is opening up to new kind of things that you're actually doing. So yes, I think it will help you in the long run, definitely. And the more you know, the lack of word here, I'm swirling out, but the amount that you do and the the dedication that you put towards it will show off is what I'm getting. It will help you, and it'll help you with your control. And this is the same card as the strength card as well. My camera won't focus today, but there we go. So this will help you work on your strength. And if we all know what strength and control really is, it's about gentleness, kindness, tenderness, those things that will help you. But I think that when you take care of your physical body, that it's part of a fluid thing, right? It helps your inside as well sometimes. So then I got the Nine of Swords, and this is like a, kind of the nightmarish card, but I don't want you to feel like it's that. This is an illusion. So just remember that, you know, when you have doubts, which we all do, just remember that you can change those, and you can, change the energy and the vibe from going from a negative, what's the word I'm looking for? I'm a loss of words today. A vibration, negative vibration, then you can go to a higher vibration and a more lighter vibration. So just remember, after the nine comes the 10, and that's like a brand new start.
Mm.
So let me pull one card for you, an oracle. You got Eye of the Needle, intentionality, right? So having intentions of what you want. I'm hearing manifestation again. Having that intention of what you want and how you want it, and you're actually manifesting your new body as you're doing this, so that it will help you. So I think it's great what you're doing, and not sure who Clara is. I don't get to read for you a lot, but I definitely think that if she's one of your guys, one of your helpers, then this is what she is saying to you, that you're on the right track. So that's what I got.
So, Craig said you got it. It's a needle. The acupuncture were needles. You said eye
Ah,
of the
ah,
needle.
yeah,
So that's
yeah.
confirmation. Wow. So, what was that, Jack, that you pulled the eye of the needle from? Do you have the
That
name?
is yes, that is the new one that I just got from Jackie the other day. Mystic Dream, no, Shaman's Dream by Colette Baron Reed.
Oh,
Or
okay. I think I have that. I don't
Shaman's
remember that
Dream.
card. Okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
Very nice. Oh, it's new though, you said.
No, this just new to me. I'm
Okay.
not sure what year it came out. You might have it.
I'll have to check. I'm gonna have to make a list for myself, because I have some oldies but goodies for sure.
Right.
So nice to see everybody. All right. Well, thank you. Thank you, Craig. That was really nice. Pooja is next, and then after Pooja, oh wait, yeah, Pooja is next, and after Pooja is Scorpio Mama. So just say hi, Scorpio Mama. And Pooja says, message regarding career, please. Hi, Pooja. You're so pretty. I feel as though you're artistic and creative, and you have an eye for detail, and you do like to study and focus. You have really good focus. I feel as though you do like to be in the background. You're not quite somebody who wants to be in the forefront or at the top or in the front of the class, telling the rest of the your coworkers, instructions or anything. You'd rather be at the back of the room listening to other project managers or somebody giving instructions. You like to do things at your own pace, and you're a good self initiator, and you work better this way without anybody hovering over you or competition. You just really like to have like a task at hand and really apply yourself and to get it done. You really like to get things like sort of off your plate. um, so I think that this environment would be the best case scenario for you. um, Not saying that you couldn't eventually, if you want to, be more of a managerial, but you'll be really laid back and sort of like a team lead and not necessarily a project lead or something. Like you'll be somebody that can herd everybody together and have them share as a group rather than sort of like you being the leader. So I hope that makes sense for you, Pooja. How about you, Scott?
All right. Well, I've got the Two of Pentacles for you. So this is like a balancing act, and making sure you're taking care of work, home, and your career. Well, work and career are the same thing. So taking care of that, and the way that I think you can take care of it is by delegating and delegating to other people. Maybe this is, if you're looking for a career, you should ask other people to help you. And it never hurts. Some of my best jobs that I've had have been when I have somebody who said, hey, I have a job doing this. And then, oh, that's interesting, are they hiring, that kind of thing. So you could ask around or look for yourself if that's something that you're looking for. But be a free spirit. It's Page of Wands again. So this is being a free spirit and just being able to do the things that you love to do. And I think when you do that, that's going to bring up, that's going to bring good things to you, and in the field or the realm that you want to go in. Let me see if I can get some more clarification with an oracle card. Oh, okay. So this could be a fairy tale. This definitely, your career could be a fairy tale if you manifest it and just go for it. So whatever it is in your heart that you love doing, I think that would help you. That would be what would help you to to find a career in something like that. So, for lack of better words, that's what I've got.
Very nice. All the best to you, Pooja. Very nice. And everybody said they're glad that you're feeling better there, Scott. You're a beloved um, a member of our community for sure. So, Craig, thank you very much, Craig, for your generosity. Clara says, "Don't be cheap. Cough off the coin." And I said, "Yes, dear." So cute, Craig. Thank you very much. That was very generous of you.
Thanks, Craig.
All right. So, did Scorpio Mama say she was back? I didn't know if I saw her.
Let's see. I don't see anything right offhand.
You're welcome, Pooja.
Welcome, Pooja.
I had a feeling she may have skipped out for some reason.
Okay.
Um, is
Oh, she's
is
here.
Oh, there you go. Good job. M. Steve, you'll be next, and Garnet, you'll be after M. Steve. So if you guys just want to say that you're here, we'll get you in the lineup. Everybody does things just a little differently. I like to make sure that you're here.
Yeah, I do too. The same way.
All right, Scorpio Mama. So they want you to make sure that you are authentic in the sense that when you're they're just saying you can't get blood from a stone. That you can only give what your tanks are filled to give, and it's really detrimental for you to try and give something that is not truly from within your heart or within your means. If it is begged, borrowed, or stolen, whatever that might constitute, it's not the effect does not end in the result that you hope, and people will appreciate just a beautiful handwritten note with a beautiful drawing that is from you, and something that is from your own energy. So sharing of your own energy is really what people want. They want your attention. They want your validation. They want your um, I don't know what that other word is that I'm trying to look for. Just your energy, your friendship, that communication, and that generosity of your time and your energy is what you have to give. But make sure you give from a tank that is not empty. I'm trying to say full, and they're like, no, it doesn't have to be full, but it just can't be empty. So make sure you take care of yourself, restore yourself, and give yourself the time and the means to restore, so that when it's time for you to help out or to pitch in, that you have the energy to do that. I hope that you know what that means, Scorpio Mama, because that was really unusual. How about you, Scott?
Well, I got some interesting cards as well. Scorpio Mama got the Dragon Sword protecting the future. So this just tells me that the things that you're doing now are going to come back to you. This is like to me, it's like a karmic kind of energy. And so whatever you're doing right now, just keep on doing it, and good things will come back to you. Okay, and then I got the jeweled web connectivity. So everything is connected. So everything that you do now, it comes back. So just remember that with the good things that you do, that it's not being overlooked. That source sees what you're doing and is going to reward you with good things. Okay, and then I pulled a couple of tarot cards for you, and I'm just gonna. I didn't get a clear reading, but that doesn't mean that you won't. It probably means you will know better than I do. You got the monarch. This is also the emperor, and this is the one that's in charge of their life and keeping it together, and is a very um, organized kind of person. Okay, and then you got the nine of swords. So don't want you to feel like that there's all kinds of swords and daggers that will keep you up at night. This is thoughts, and thoughts again are illusions, and so there can be, and that's what these are. So don't let illusions keep you up at night or something that's not true. I think that it could be fear based, and you're in control. So you're the one who has the power to say, no, I'm not going to feel this way. I'm not going to think of it like this. I'm going to think of it like this, and then be in charge of it. So that's what I got for you, Serena.
Well done, Scott. Well done. I'd like to
Thank
say
you.
hello to Miss J. Hi, nice to see you,
Hey,
Jay. And thank you, Garnet. We got your donation. Thank you very much. I think that Garnet is yeah, I think he just wants a general read. So let me just see. You're welcome, Scorpio Mama. Okay. So any chance of a read, general read, please? Um, and Steve, we're looking for you. And if not, Mystical Thorn is next. So, Steve or Mystical Thorn, just say hi that you're still here. General read for Garnet. So they, I feel as though they want you to go ahead and take that deep dive, um, and to go down some rabbit holes. You've been doing some investigating. There's some theories that you have been learning about and following information on, and I feel as though it's almost like you, not that you need an adventure, but going on an adventure and finding out about something that's unknown is a it's you're really good at that. You really love uncovering mysteries or things that are unknown. I feel as though that if you find yourself interested in a technique or a subject or a new uh, idea, yeah, I feel as though it would be good for you to dive deep into it. Also, they're telling me you do have some psychic skills, Garnet. I'm not sure if you are aware of that you are intuitive and that you are maybe have dreams, or you may have like hits, what they call hits or downloads. Not sure if you do any other type of practice or if you do tarot cards yourself, but you're definitely intuitive and very well. You have a lot of um, a good feeling, good gut feeling, and you do get hits and downloads. So whatever it is that you're interested in, it's almost like uh, what what you are looking for is looking for you. There's like a saying out there. I think I said it wrong, but that's what I'm getting. How about you, Scott?
All right, so I've got the Five of Wands for you. So this just to me says stay out of the chaos and the conflict that might be going around, and just stay to yourself if you need to, and don't let people get in your head that don't need to be there. And then I see really good things with the King of Swords. This is the female King of Swords, which I love. And she is in charge, or just say they are in charge because it could be you as well. They're in charge of clarity in their empire and their life, basically, and seeing clearly what it is that you need to be doing. And then the emperor just keeps coming out tonight. So here's the emperor again, and in charge of their kingdom, their palace. That's what they're in charge of the people. But it's a kind of a lot of responsibility goes into being the emperor, and that's training yourself to be able to help the people. And so training yourself to be a helper, and by loving other people, which I know you do, and you're very generous and kind. So I just think it means you're on the right track. So let me get you a. And by the way, I got this new deck in the mail today, and I don't know who gave it to me. It said, "Enjoy your gift from blank."
Oh,
So we got the Earthly Souls and Spirit Moon Oracle. So I'm going to pull you a card from that, and you got a wish. Right.
mm,
So wish upon a star there, buddy. Just whatever it is that you've been wanting, make a wish, and there are messengers that'll take that straight to heaven for you and give you some results. Okay, that's what I got for you.
very nice. Very nice. Thank you very much, Garnet, for your question and your donation. That was very kind and generous of you. So M. Steve is here, and M. Steve would like a card pull, and I see that Mystical Thorn is also here. And Mystical Thorn, you will be next. Okay, let me see if I can get a card for M. Steve. Yeah, I think I'm sticking with this deck.
Is it okay if I go?
Please.
Okay, so M. Steve, I've got the Three of Pentacles for you. And this for me just says that it's okay to have other people to help you during this time. It's okay to ask for help. And this may be a time that you need to do that. You need to, just seek the advice of others. And this might not be an easy thing for you to do, is what I'm hearing. But I think that it will, benefit you in the long run. Just like, she's having help hanging up this art piece that she's making, and there's help down here as well. You couldn't do it without the other two. Some things are better done in groups and with people who are like-minded as you. So that's the card I got for you.
Well, Steve. So I picked out the card Breathe. Very, very relaxing and calming. Archangel Raphael, take several deep breaths and exhale slowly to awaken your energy and to release old patterns. Yeah. Seems there's a changing of the guard, so to speak, with the new year coming up, and realizing that everything everything changes. Everything changes. And I think that you're changing your energy, Steve. And I think that you're opening up emotionally and you're opening up your intuition and trusting your gut more. I think you always have. You've always been pretty keen on your trusting your gut, but you're understanding sort of or noticing it a little bit more and understanding that. So I think these changes are really good, and I think that uh, breathing with Archangel Raphael is a beautiful. That's all we can do, right? Breathe. Don't forget to breathe. It's really, really nice. Oh, and how about you, Scott? Yep.
I already went.
Oh, I'm
So
so sorry.
that's all
Yeah,
right.
yeah, yeah. Um, okay, good. Oh my gosh. Thank you, Steve. That'll be great. Um, uh, okay, so I do see Mystical Thorn is next, but we're gonna take Roxanne. And Roxanne says her daughter-in-law um, had a medical procedure done for endometriosis. Her name is Danny. And Roxanne Riker, I think that's lovely that you want to um, that you care about your granddaughter or your daughter-in-law. And what we can do is we can send her lots of love and lots of healing and support during this difficult time of recovery. And it's not easy. It's a long battle, and I think that um, I think that with the prayers, her recovery will be a speedy one. But give her some time, give her some space, and I'm sure that she'll find the right remedy to help her energy balance. How about you, Scott? Is there anything?
Well, interesting enough, I got the balancing act for her with her balance. So dances on one foot. So that just tells me that, yeah, this definitely help you to help her. And that's it's kind of a physical or yeah, kind of a medical question. And just I pulled it for you though, just so that you can know that you can have a balancing act and still make room for your daughter-in-law. I think she really needs you right now. And so I think it's great that you're asking about her. And I'm going to pull one more for you. Repairing the veil, forgiveness. So this is interesting, repairing something. So medical procedure, repairing, and then there's forgiveness, however you want to look at that, just forgiving yourself or forgiving others for something that may um, be connecting you still. And all you have to do is just cut the cords, and there you go. So that's what I got for you. I hope that resonates, and lots of love and light to your daughter-in-law.
Yeah, thanks, Roxanne. So Mystical Thorn is saying, sending light and healing vibes for Danny. How sweet. Very nice, Mystical Thorn. Thank you very much. And T Barb, I got your pictures. Thank you very much. You're so sweet. That was fast. All right. So Mystical Thorn is next. After Mystical Thorn, I have Deborah Beneke. So Deborah, if you're here, say hello. And then after Deborah is Lisa. So Lisa, if you're here, just say hello.
Hey, Ginger.
Ginger's here? Are you kidding?
Yes.
Oh my gosh, Ginger's here. Hi, Ginger Faye. We're going to be together on Sunday. Let me look at my calendar here. Sunday at 3 p.m. Ginger we'll be together, and I'll have to look a little closer to find out who's driving this time. But it's fun to be together with Ginger. So nice of you to stop by.
Yes.
Yeah, that's really nice. Sorry, Mystical Thorn. She's probably like, Jean keeps kicking me back. I know. She wants a spirit reading. All right. So, Mystical Thorn, I feel as though you have a strong auric, energetic frequency all around you. I feel as though you keep things in your vicinity to keep your vibes up and to keep your auric field strong. They keep talking about the auric field. There's something about your vicinity, your auric field. You do your work on yourself and your chakras and your grounding and your intentions. You have a beautiful practice and a wonderful energetic um, frequency that you've built up around you. And that you send this out. And they just want to make sure that you also pay attention to uh, not to make sure that your tanks are full, that you have enough in reserves, so to speak, because you have such an empathetic heart and a giving nature, that they just want you to make sure that you have those boundaries, um, and you make sure that it's almost like um, the oxygen mask. Make sure you take care of yourself and restore yourself and nurture yourself so that you can be there for others, because you do have a beautiful energetic field around you. But different times of year um, requires different things for you. But I do see you surrounded by some really magical energetic frequency. Really neat. How about you, Scott?
Awesome. All right. So I've got the Three of Cups for you. And this is share the love.
That's what she
So,
does.
yep, that's what you do. So just continue to be doing this for yourself. I don't want you to feel like you have any isolation or sadness in your life. Instead, just realize that this can easily be mended. And I think that it will, because you have an opportunity that's calling for you. Okay, so opportunity beckons. So you got some kind of new something that's coming in that's going to give you a new opportunity to change the way that you feel right now. if that's, something that you feel. But let me get you an oracle card. You got evolve. All right, so this to me is a change is happening. You got the butterfly wings there, metamorphosis, change. So, and then there's a cat down here for independence. So you're independent, you're on your own in a way for the first time, but I think this is where you need to be. This is where you're going to thrive and grow into the person that you are meant to be. So make the most of every opportunity. So that's what I got.
Really nice, really nice. Well, thank you, Mystical Thorn, and we appreciate your patience.
Thanks,
Um,
Natalie.
did Deborah or Lisa say hi? Anybody
Let's
see Deborah? Let
see.
me see.
I do
Deborah
not.
Beneke. And Lisa, it just says Lisa. It doesn't have a last name. Hmm. Well, do you want to pull a card for the collective, for everybody, perhaps?
Sure.
I I think if I could pick an angel out of this one. Hmm. These are all intentions. Let me see if I can pull a Keepers of the Light card and get a message from a high vibrational being. Hi, V for if you'd like to put in something, you can. So I'm just gonna. Oh, wow! So Lady Venus is here, and I'd like to get a message from Lady Venus for all of us. And it says downloads and understanding. That is what we need. And it says truth is being revealed. Deep insights are coming from heaven and the astral realm. Wow. Don't we all need insights and truth being revealed? Downloads and understanding for um, Lady Venus. She's really very powerful, very, very loving. So let's see what she has to say. Downloads and understanding. She's saying to trust. She's saying to trust the information that we receive, that we wake up with, that our dreams are telling us, our intuition and our gut instincts. She's saying that now more than ever, that this is the way that the communication is coming in through all of humanity, and that we are energy centers. We are an energy center. The spirit, the soul aspect of us is energetic, and this is how they send the messages is through our bodies are like an antenna, and we can pick up from our crown chakra, or we can pick it up from our solar plexus. There's many different ways for us to pick up on messages. So if you have a gut instinct, or if you have a feeling, or if you're hearing a song, or if you're keep seeing certain types of birds or something, make sure you make a notation of it, and understand that more and more communication is going to be coming in for all of us. How about you, Scott?
Oh, that's beautiful. All right. So I haven't uncovered the cards yet. The first one I got is heart home, compassion. So just from where you're at right now in your home, have compassion for yourself, have compassion for others, and it'll be a home full of love for, for all the holidays and for all the days of our life, right? So just have compassion for yourself first of all, and then it will spill over to others. And you can tell a happy place when you go into one, and it's one where people are there for each other and also are showing compassion to themselves and for others. And then you got mindful groupthink. So this just tells me that there's a clock back here as well. But this tells me that hey, your mind is such a powerful thing, and to do it with other people and to come up with good ideas is important. So yeah, just keep doing that. And then the last card I got is, oh, interesting. Okay, the Dream Thief, refusal of the call. But for me, this is this owl here with the huge eyes is, or I'm assuming it's an owl, and it says he's like a dream thief, but he's carrying with him, something that can change. And it looks like that's the oh, what's that? Dream catcher right here. So what it is, it to me is that it will catch the dreams of people who are needing that kind of source in their life right now. So just keep, don't refuse the call, but instead, when you feel like there is something that you need to do it for yourself, because that way it can bring in the healing that is needed. So, in a roundabout way, I think that's what this means. And altogether, I would just say that it means that having compassion for yourself and noticing things that you want in your life and dreams that you want to come true in your life, you have the power to be either that person that manifests it or that is the thief that gives it away. So don't give it away. Instead, have your manifestation and go after the things that you want to go after. So that's what I got.
That's really, really beautiful, Scott. It's becoming more and more true. I mean, it's always been true, and it's the vibrations and the energy around manifesting and the higher frequencies are really ripened and increasing, so that it's really our thoughts, our energy, and it really makes a difference. Our intentions are much more powerful than they've ever been. So Ginger said she saw a heron flying on her way home.
Oh,
And
wow.
that is amazing. They're like those big giant birds around the, and I do know that Florida is having is expecting a storm tonight into tomorrow, and then it's going to be coming up the East Coast. So you make sure you take care of yourself there, Ginger. Um, it's going to be coming up the East Coast on Sunday, so hopefully it will have passed by the time you and I go live. But I do know that it's going to be a lot of rain, I think they said. So a lot of wind and a lot of rain. So thank you very much, all the moderators. My goodness, you guys are
Thank you
amazing.
guys.
Just amazing. And Morella, everybody. Hi, Nicola. Nice to see you. Twisted Sushi is here. Nice to see you. Everybody's popping in. Somebody else must have just ended. It's nice to see you, whether you can catch us at the end, in the middle. And I saw Nancy Riker sneak in. Hi, Nancy. Nice to see you. And yeah, I there's a couple of them that came in. Let me see if there's who else. Oh, V Fur. V Fur said hello to everybody. Nice to see
Beaver.
you, V Fur. V Fur. And yeah, so nice. Um and Linda, you are so wonderful, giving everybody such love and support. We really appreciate everything that you do here during the show. It's really very much appreciated, and it keeps the vibes high. Yeah, and we are all saying a prayer for Danny, and she is a sweet soul. Hell, you are. It takes one to know one, Roxanne. Yeah, and everybody, make sure you give Scott the thumbs up, and I would appreciate a little thumbs up as well. Thank you very much, everybody. It's not easy, I'll tell you. All right. Well, that will do it for tonight. And Scott, what are you going to be doing? Are you going to be back on later tonight?
I don't know if tonight, possibly tomorrow night. We'll see what happens. I'm not sure if I'm going to go tonight. I'm still kind of feeling the effects of not being 100% this week, so may take a little time to rest a little bit, but I'll be back soon. If not tonight, tomorrow night probably. What about
Mhm.
you?
I'll be on with Ginger on Sunday.
Oh,
And
awesome.
yeah, and I'm on Allie's show first, at Allie Heart and Soul Connected, and then I'll be all warmed up and ready to go with Ginger. So that'll be a lot of fun. So we hope to see everybody there, and thank you everybody watching here tonight in the chat. If you're just listening, that's we appreciate you, and if you're watching later, we really appreciate you. So say hello to us in the chat and let us know, or in the comments below, and let us know if you stop by. Also, I just wanted to remind everybody that I'm having a little offering of a any, if you would like to share any of your pictures for your holiday decor, like if you have a beautiful wreath that you would like to share, or if you have Christmas cookies you would like to share, or a picture of you sitting on Santa's lap that you would like to share, whatever, or a Hanukkah, something that you do around Hanukkah that you would like to share, whatever it is that you celebrate, whatever it is that you would like to share. I'm just doing like a little video, a little montage for everybody, and to, it's nice to see everybody's tree. And I think that Craig started it, because Craig sent a tree to Allie from Heart and Soul Connected and said, Allie, would you mind sharing this with everybody? I wanted everybody to see my tree. And I thought that was a really nice idea. I said, I bet a
Mhm.
lot of us would like to just kind of see what we do. And these little things are pretty much the extent of what we do. But I have some pictures from the past that I'll add in there as well. So, but thank you, everybody, for participating. Oh, and if you have your pictures, just send it to sunpsychicgene@hotmail.com, and that's the email you can send it to. I really appreciate it. I'll get it together, and it'll be fun. It'll be a fun little thing to. I think I did something with the pets, the pet parade a while back, and that was fun. Oh, look, Jean, it has a leg lamp ornament from Christmas Story on it too. Oh wow. Your tree does? Wow.
Wow.
That's great. That's great, Craig. So funny. I love it. And we need to raise our vibration, especially around this time of year. So
Hmm.
yeah.
Definitely.
Well, thank you, Scott, for coming on, joining me, and helping me with my my card reading attempts. And thank you, everybody, for asking your questions and lending your support. We appreciate everybody being here. All
Thank you
right.
for having me.
You're welcome, Scott. Take care, everybody. Bye bye.